Welcome back to chugging 10 gallons of sarsaparilla from 10-gallon hats.
Welcome back to Fall New Vegas, everybody.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a while indeed.
It probably hasn't.
No, it kind of has, because there was a lot of stuff in between.
But we could choose when it goes.
We could, but based on the schedule that's currently there, it's going to be...
But aren't we going to alternate?
No, I base the schedule based on when we record it, typically.
Yeah, but like, don't we want to like alternate like content?
Well, we do, because we alternate recording.
Great discussion to have in the middle of an episode.
It's not the middle, it's the beginning.
Well, you know
the middle of the beginning of the episode.
I'm gonna beat up this bar.
Okay, so Tom, do us a heck and explain about what happened.
Okay.
First of all, I want to explain her as to how the pipe that you're holding just didn't break apart when you hit that car because
it's made of metal.
Yeah, it looks rusty. Look at that. That middle part should just snap right off.
Oh, that hit.
Like, look, like it even sounded like I really expected to thing to snap in half when you smack it against something. Like, how is it that strong?
I don't know.
And then you just shove it in your gut.
No, I shove it on I holster it. See.
Okay, so Tom, please explain.
Okay, so last time we were working for the Kings because we think they can get us a pass to get into the New Vegas Strip, where the guy that shot us in the head is was last seen. He's the owner of a casino there, and we want to go confront him. So we can't get into the Strip unless we have a ridiculous number of caps or a passport, and the King might be able to get us a passport. It's probably done illegally.
A new blue passport.
But we're working on some things for him to help him out so that he'll help us out eventually.
Yes.
Gonna help out the king.
Now, when I asked you about this,
Yes.
I was asking you to explain what happened with the saves.
Oh, okay. So we lost a few saves due to a technical error. I had to fix some things with Fallout New Vegas glitching out on my computer a while ago, and it. Sorry, Zach is trying to move my hand off the keyboard for no reason. Stop. You do. Okay. Couldn't turn around for a second there.
Zach, I will fart on you.
So what was I saying? Now I've lost my train of thought. Thanks, Zach.
The saves.
There's a train track right there, right?
Shut up. The saves. So we lost a few saves because of it combined me working to fix a technical error with the game, with me being really tired and having to delete a bunch of saves afterwards that I didn't need. Long story short, basically I accidentally was tired and somehow deleted a few of our saves. Not too many, just a few. So I had to off-screen get us back to where we were, story-wise, which I did. We also took some time to restock on weapons and...
We got sexy sleepwear over there.
We got sexy sleepwear, yeah.
Let's model that right now. I want to see.
We still have the space helmet on, but that's even better.
Ooh,
look at that.
Sexy.
You boost
like,
your charisma.
He looks like he's wearing the outfit that Tim Allen wore after he went to the North Pole in Santa Claus.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
And normally I sleep in my bed naked, but naked. Hello, Mrs. Johnson. How you doing?
Okay. So there's that. But we're all caught up now. So to get back to the quest, though. We now have to talk to, we have to find out why the NCR soldiers have been entering the area of the squatter camps in Freeside. Because one of the King's men got beat up, and we gotta figure out why some other friends of the King's also got beat up. Were beat up by presumably NCR soldiers, we think. We're not really sure. That's what they said. They said they were referring to each other with ranks that only the NCR soldiers use. So.
Yeah, but you also, before we do that, you wanted to go get stim packs.
Yes, right. Thank you. So we have to we're low on medical supplies, so we have to go to find the New Vegas medical
We can't
clinic.
do anything until we have our stim packs.
Right.
Well, otherwise
Literally can't exist.
We'll probably die. We can exist.
Stim packs.
Oh, there's the train track.
Yes, I wasn't lying.
It also goes around under the rubble through the back of the town.
That sounds like an unsafe path for a train.
Well, the train doesn't work anymore, obviously.
Unless it's invisible.
That's true. It could be an invisible train.
I doubt it. So we have to find the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I forget exactly where that is. It's somewhere... I know from playing the game for it's somewhere around here.
It's in New Vegas.
Let's do a look.
I also know that we might have some trouble getting there because there might be dangerous things between us and it.
Oh, we got trouble. Right here in River City.
Not yet, but...
With a capital T that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember the rest of the words. Because I wasn't cast as that character, so I don't know his lines.
Like, oh, we got trouble right here in River City.
Trouble.
I remember that bit.
Woke up today, feeling the way I always do. What beat are you doing?
The beat that I did in that video.
But it sounded like you were like I think I'm singing in 4/4. It sounded like you were doing like 3/4.
Oh, what do you know? I didn't even know how to get there, and I just stumbled into it.
Oh, there you go.
There's the New Vegas Medical
You
Clinic.
stumbled next to it.
Yes. We're gonna steal from their
You
trash.
tripped and fell, and now we're here.
The speedrunner hack. He just like moves through the ground.
Okay.
Wait, was that a plague doctor?
No, that was Veronica, our follower from the Brotherhood of...
It looked like she had a
Steel.
really big black beak on her face.
That's probably the back of her hood, which is like...
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, here's the doctor. I was just gonna go look where she was.
Doc.
She walked
Welcome
out.
to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee.
I doubt that.
If you've got the caps, I've also
I have
got
a lot
several
wrong with me,
implants
sister.
available to enhance your physical attributes.
Have you seen my skin?
Where's your medical license?
Those probably don't exist anymore, which is why it's kind of questionable.
You sell plants too?
Yeah, it's because our character has an intelligence of 1, we actually get stupider options in some cases for things to say to people.
Well, we should be wearing the sexy sleepwear.
Well, that only helps so much if your intelligence is low.
Yeah, but we should still be wearing the sexy sleepwear.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think that, I think you could have a stupid, attractive person and they could do things.
It does help, yeah, but it doesn't go
Isn't that the
away.
entire plot of
Implants,
Anchorman?
not plants.
Oh, no,
They're little
implants, not
machines I can
plants.
put inside you to make you faster, quicker, or smarter.
Harder,
recommend-
better.
I recommend smarter implants.
I've also got
No
two
thanks,
much
lady.
more expensive implants.
What do you call 'em?
One's a
Pinning.
subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically
Become
heal
Time
before
Lord.
your eyes.
Alright, so how do I buy Oh, do you
I'm
sell anything here?
wounded.
How do
I
I
have
buy
reserved a
things?
small part of my supplies for sale.
I'm wounded.
The profits go directly to the purchase of additional supplies to help the less fortunate.
Can we have for sale? Alright,
Very well.
stim packs. All of them, if we can afford it.
Was that a
Cannot.
super stim pack?
Those do extra healing and make other healing items heal you more for like a while after you take them.
Bum,
We
bum,
have a
bum,
lot of
bum,
caps, right?
Bum, bum,
Not enough to buy that, apparently.
Bum, 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 bum.
Um,
Bum,
wait,
bum, bum.
Which side is us and which side
Dum,
is her?
bum, bum,
Off to the
bum,
left.
Right, so we have 1473 caps.
Yeah.
And you bought the stim packs.
I did not. I cannot.
But they're over there. They're on the left side.
That means that I'm going to purchase them. If they have that mark next to it.
Oh, value. Value 1275. Okay.
Yeah, so I can't get
You can though, because it's 1473 is what we have.
Then why is it saying I can't?
I don't know. You're the one
can't.
playing the game.
I know, but that's the thing. So we can't afford that many of them. I don't know why it says value down there as that, because that doesn't make any sense. Let's try 6. Alright. And then we'll see how many more we can get. Okay. And then... If we can buy all of them, I'm gonna laugh, but I doubt it. Yeah, okay, we didn't have enough for 4 of them, that's why.
Oh.
It was 4 that she had that we could not afford.
Afford.
Yep.
Afford.
Ah!
Okay, we should be good now.
Take
We can
care.
go back to the quest we were doing.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's rock and roll. Alright,
Because the episode is almost over.
Let's rock and roll all night
quick, because we did all that.
and save every day.
Yeah. Alright, let's get the map marker for the Crimson Caravan real quick, just because it might be important.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Just walked into the door and walked away.
At first, it just sees you go. What's wrong?
Just bash your head into the wall. Alright, let me
Epic.
teleport back to Freeside. Yeah, Freeside.
Excuse me while I just...
Ali Din.
Aladdin?
It said Ali Din on the poster.
I don't know. There's a lot of old posters that they show from like before the war in the loading screens. Boy,
Those kids run weird. They're like little goblins because they have their like arms up by like their chest.
That's because they're play fighting is the idea. Like see.
Yeah,
He's
but
got the gun out.
like,
Yeah, you know, old game.
You know how it go.
Bro. Okay.
whoa.
Whoa.
So
Are we doing anything?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
I think we passed that fire hydrant like 3 times.
All right.
It can be bought.
So
It can
what we
be
got to do
sold.
now is figure out, because we were told, as a side note, that Major Kiernan who works with the NCR, who's a friend of Julie Farkas from the Followers, could I put this. Okay, so she could give us more information on what the NCR might be doing in the area.
Yeah.
But we went to go talk to her.
Yeah.
And this is an optional part of the quest, but it would have been helpful. We went to go talk to her last time, and they needed a passcode to get into the place where she was, and we didn't know what a passcode there was. We went back to talk to Julie, and there was no way to ask her.
Right.
So we might just have to head to one of these squatter camps in Freeside and learn why the NCR soldiers have met
Make
the
it
area
rounds.
without whatever bonus that additional thing might have granted us.
Okay.
I gotta figure out which quest marker that is, though, because I know over there is the base she's in. That marker. It's confusing when they have multiple quest markers. It's a thing towards.
Why is a washer just called a washer, but a dishwasher is a dishwasher? So like, why don't they call the other one a clothes washer?
Okay. Well.
Like, you know,
Well then.
it's like, why are they so specific with the one thing?
I don't
and
know
then
how to answer your question.
it's like why aren't they both called washers? Huh? Why are dishes have to be more
yeah, I'm heading
specific
the
than
right way.
clothes?
Okay, cool. I kind of.
Did they make the clothes washer first, and then that one was just
Shut up. Okay, we need to talk to I think this guy over here. Yeah. Ask around squatter camp. Find why the NCR soldiers are here.
Hello. Don't think I've seen your face before. Are you a citizen of the NCR?
No.
No, yes, or speech check we can't do. Or I
got
don't have
half of
time
it.
for this. That's not going to count for anything.
No. Oh, yes. No, I don't know. What does he want to hear?
Ordinarily, I'd take your word on that. But lately, I've had several people lie and claim to be citizens just to take advantage of our program. But I've come up with a fairly simple way to tell who's lying. You up to taking a little test?
Yeah. I think I'll pass the test.
Sorry to have bothered you then.
Why did you click that?
Oh.
Hello again.
I thought you meant... You threw me off by saying I think I'll pass the... I thought it said that... Yeah, anyway.
Sure.
This'll just take a few moments, and it's all stuff that any real citizen... Okay, first question.
Oh, this is
was
lore from the
most
first
popular
game, that's
president
funny.
in NCR history? Kimball, Tibbet, Tandy, or Peterson?
Kimball's the current. He's not popular. Tandy, probably.
Tandy is the third choice, so I'd go with Tandy.
Well, Tandy's actually the second president of the NCR ever, so yeah. Let's go with that.
Interesting. Okay. Next question. What was the original
Oh,
name
I know
of
this
the
one. It's
NCR
Shady
capital?
Sands.
The Boneyard, Shady Sands, Aradesh, or Vault 13?
Aradesh.
It's Shady Sands.
Fair enough. All right, last question. What
Every,
animal is on the
you don't have to
NCR
be a
flag?
citizen to know that one.
Two-headed bear,
But you know they have a
Eagle?
two-headed bear on their flag.
two-headed
Yeah.
snake, or a two-tailed lion? Very good. I'm happy to say
We're not an
you're
NCR
definitely
citizen,
an
are we?
NCR citizen.
No.
You qualify for our program.
This
Just
guy's
head
an
to the
idiot.
northwest part of town by the old train station. We start handing out supplies.
Oh, and that's how we get
There'll
to
be
talk
some
to
guards
Major
by the
Kieran.
door.
She's in that.
Just
That's
remember,
what the train's.
the
Okay,
password
yeah.
is hope, and they'll let
The
you
password's
buy right
hope. Okay, so now we know how to get in.
I hope so.
And then we can ask her what the NCR has been doing here and why they might have potentially beat up some kings and other people.
I love the Kings.
Yeah, they're
Kings
great.
are great,
I
yeah.
definitely want to ally with them.
I'm not a big faction, but yeah, they're yeah.
Although I kind of wish that instead of them all being king impersonators, I think it'd be even funnier if they were all clones of the actual.
like clones that have somehow lived this long after the apocalypse.
Well, then, I mean, like you can
Cool.
make new clones now.
That or they could be all Elvis ghouls. Like they're Elvis clones that have been ghouled. So because ghouls don't die, right? Except from.
But you could maintain yourself enough to not look that ghoulish, right?
No, you'd have to look like a ghoul, but you can live forever as long as no one kills you if you're a ghoul.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
That's kind of a weird detail, but yeah. Because ghouls are people that have a genetic predisposition to being
Alright, where are we going?
resistant to radiation. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Oh yeah, we're going the wrong way. By a little bit.
We got talking about the kings, so we went to the kings.
Yeah, I started going to the kings, yeah.
Also, there was a prostitute over there.
Yeah, you'll see more of those as the game goes on.
Cool.
Hey, there's the fire hydrant again. That's like the 4th time. I love that fire hydrant.
How many times we peed on it?
Let's do a counter.
Well,
Great.
There doesn't have to be one because you never peed on it.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, so here's the camp where the NCR is handing out goods to citizens that are poor and starving. And we're gonna go ask.
Are they handing out left Twix?
I don't think left Twix exists in this universe, nor does right Twix.
Well, at least there's no right Twix. That makes it a better place in my
Hold
book.
up. What's the password?
What's the password?
Oh.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Here you go.
Alright.
Here we are.
There's people that want food, cut in line, they're gonna get mad. There we go.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
How do they not have any...
He gave me noodles without any questions because I knew the password. Okay.
How do they not, like, have any identification besides just asking someone, you know, like, what the password is?
That's the thing. A lot of the governments that have established themselves since the apocalypse are a little shaky. NCR is the best established in this area, but they're still struggling. Anyway, I'm going to.
You gotta stop pausing like that. You gotta keep it moving.
Keep the episode rolling.
Keep it moving.
Keep it and then rolling. Hi.
Yeah.
No, see, this game is not fast paced, and if I have to explain things about the lore, it's gonna take longer. That's just how it works. Anyway,
Are you with the NCR
thanks
military?
For the food. Okay, I don't know what to ask her because none of this is what we want to know. Just thanks for the
You're
food.
quite welcome.
Okay.
If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area,
Okay, now I need to
Yes?
talk to you. Yes, something
there
else.
something-
Okay. Are you with the NCR military?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that was the right one.
I'm a
That was
major in the supply
using.
corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
At least she's not a minor in the supply corps.
Do you serve food to locals?
Well, why are you
No, I'm
looking?
afraid
No,
you
I'm afraid we don't.
Don't you have a friend
You
you
don't
wanna
have a
bring
friend?
in?
Do you have a
Friend and me.
She's talking.
Okay, no, I was just curious. What is
Yes?
the right answer here?
What's
I could have. Why don't you serve? What?
Do we need the sexy pajamas?
No, it's not a charisma thing because it would give you the option.
Well, I mean, I think that was a better time to anyway.
Do it, but yeah.
With the helmet still.
But why is
That
that?
makes
No.
it sexier.
Here.
That's something else
Okay,
needed.
do the top one because that's nicer. Like,
Thanks
do
for
you
the food.
no? Do you serve food to locals?
Like I said
We
before,
just did that one.
we don't.
No, we didn't do it yet. It
I'm not
wasn't
inclined
highlighted.
to
It was just
discuss
No, we
highlighted.
did. That just means that. Never mind. Okay. Julie Vargas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the
I win.
followers, but they're okay in my book.
You're
Most of it
disorienting
is
me, is what you're doing. But
If
you were
really
right
wanna
that time.
know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief.
There we
effort.
go.
And the king refused.
And the
In a
king
manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now.
Okay, so now we know we need to know. We know to
Say hi to
protect
Julie
the
for
king.
me.
You think she would be played by Jennifer Garner in the movie?
But what I do know is we should end this here, I think, for this
All right.
episode.
I love the glare. It looks like
We always look like anime angry.
Yes. All right, well, thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and we will see you next time.
good one.
Good one. That's a good one.
Dupu girl.